Well, when you're on a budget, you gotta go budgeting. Old Temu. So this is been going quite alright, but the gates are a bit too big. The gates, well, I'm hoping I know what the gates are, but I'm sure it's okay. You can hear the clicking on the direction. That's the gates. So the gates on this are a bit loose, but for boys that are used to, for us that are used to MCA joysticks and play it when you're on the player 2 side for Street Fighter or doing Dragons, yeah, all day, all the way. And yeah, there'll have to be the Z and the little Z in the corner, or the looping dragon. But yeah, well, pretty good for 15 bucks. Oh, sorry, yeah, 30 bucks. Sorry, yeah. So they're all right. They compensate. So you can jam with these, but remember, it's best to be gentle with these things. Yeah, that. See how much movement in the gate before it clicks. See, so everything's around here. Yeah, I knew I should have went with a more expensive one, but when you're on a budget, you just need to jam, you know, test things out, test your hardware, test the system that is going to be running the game. Yeah, cool, eh? All right, better living, everyone. Alright, so I'm just trying to drag in through fireballs, eh? Ooh. Ooh. Didn't see that? That's about timing, eh? Ooh, like here. Ooh. Oh fuck. Kick dragon, eh? That's pretty bad. Yeah, he's gonna go hard now. Oh, watch the next round. So I'm just trying to drag in through fireballs. Oh shit. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, to the pick. Reason why I'm favoring the player 2 side is because it's easier for me to do the dragons on that side, especially with this control. It's middle dragon, eh? He got me with that. So yeah, I want to have a look at how we do our dragons against each other like that too, so you can get used to whoever does the dragon at a certain time is probably going to win or lose. In again. So the first clip, the first fight was, you know, not that great because I didn't drag it through too many fireballs. But you can do some cool ass stuff, eh? See, I just nipped them with that. See that? That's what you want to time. See that? more safer doing smaller dragon. Clown. Whoosh. Oh. See, it's hard for me to do dragons on this side. Oh, hurricane. Whoosh. The reason why I'm trying to practice how to dragon through fireballs is because it opens up opportunity from the aggressiveness of the fireball and the positioning, because you can open up people don't expect it, and you can open up opportunities to get someone. Fuck, I had that. I'm slow. See that? That was too early. The middle one can go through those. See? The middle ones can usually go through anything if you're waiting for it. Yeah, I just struggled with that one. See how I just blocked it with their small fireball? That's another thing. Another thing we're gonna be doing too. But that's probably like a simple one. Can be advanced. The more you speed up your timing or try to sort out your timing while you're playing this game, you're getting to be close to an advanced player. Me, I'm not that good, but I can give good dudes a good run around, and it's fun because, you know, it shows that all the possibilities of skill that you can do, can use. I can. Hear that? See, that was the middle one. I would have just cleared that. See, the middle ones can cover quite a bit of ground. See, that was if I was onto it. I'm wondering if it depends on which fireball you use too, because remember, all the 6 buttons, like the 3 consecutive punches and the 3 consecutive kicks, they all have different speeds and probably timing for it coming out. I knew I was going to get the third one. Went into that. I knew I was going to get that one. See, did it again. See, the third one, eh? I'm practicing my dragons there. See that combo? Didn't mean to do that combo, it just came out. I was trying to do a dragon combo. See, no blood, look, no blood. I could have won that round. I was going to, but nah. It's a good way to cycle, so you can win, so you can come back in, and then you can do stuff with 2 players, you know. 6 minutes. Straight off the bat, he walked into that. Yeah, I got him with the throw that time. You see how I was nice and close to that dragon? See? Through the fireball. What? Ah, had that. Showing off too much. See? Double fireball like that. See? I got him through that fireball. See? That's the stuff that, that's the perfect example of that. But being able to dragon through a fireball and then attack from it. Okay, they go to fire. You know, a fireball's coming, you dragon through it, and then it frees up that part of the screen to go try attack them. He's doing middles and hard dragons either. See, when he's jumping over my fireballs like that, that's when we use the middle dragon to try get him. Again? Oh, I didn't know he was going to do that fireball, but we still caught it. Oh, booted me in the face. See that? I didn't mean to do that, dodge that fireball. Look, swap fireball. I'm trying to come up with tricks that you can use to parry or sidestep like really good opponents, eh? See that waiting for them to stop hurricaning? That's how, look, I drag in that fireball on this side. Oh, he booted me. I was trying to kick hurricane. Yeah, we'll let him do his thing. We'll try to get a dragon out on this side. So on the arcade, I can go across the screen dragoning on player 1 side and player 2 side. But with this new control, I don't want to listen to their defeat, but with this new control, this is $30 off Temu. Oh, Temu somewhere. So I got 2. So these are similar to the ones that we were using at this tournament in town, put on by DJ Reminisce and his team. And the gates, well, I just learnt about gates, and I hope I'm saying it properly, but the gates are quite wide. So if I was talking to another person that knows how to play Street Fighter the way I do, I'm not saying, you know, I'm the greatest or anything like that, but they'll understand that, you know, where the gates are. So I'm thinking that's a left gate, right gate, you know, top gate, bottom gate, you know, and you got your corners. All right. So there's a lot of play before the first gate, or certain gates, you know what I mean? There's a lot of play before the gates. And these controls, they can actually get smashed because certain users, they might run the rim, like running around the rim like this, or the collar or whatever, and then you try to get their, you know, movements or their technique or movement, or the way that they're doing their moves, you know, a certain way, so it can be applied, you know, so you can apply them and get them to come out. Because yeah, if you start to practice on how to use certain controls, or you can feel certain feels about the controls, it can help with your gameplay when you're in your verses. Yeah, so I should have, if I had the money, I would have got you know, more expensive joysticks. But these I want to test how the technology, what type of technology is out there to get you probably just in the door to have a few games with people, or, you know, or jam, or just practice, or do, you know, just recreational stuff. These are USB connected, so they're just pretty straightforward and simple. I was hoping Temu would back me up with that. They've got a few styles of joysticks on Temu, but yeah, this is I'm actually enjoying this. And from using broken Xbox controls, yeah, wow. And I haven't done this in a while, so yeah, I got now, because I'm just running it off a laptop and the internet. This is a web browser I'm playing this on. So there's also other servers, or, you know, I could say services or web browsers you can jump on and play other people around the world. So I got these to try jump on Fightcade, and because they were so cheap, I got 2 of them, so I could give one to maybe my cousin or something, and he can jam with it and practice. And yeah, because you actually need a joystick. It's probably best because that's where the competitiveness is, like just like console to PC, but for you know, retro gaming or arcade gaming, yeah, you want to have the joystick. And I was told by the boys, they MCA joysticks are the ones from the dairy and the takeaways, like yeah, in New Zealand we used to use growing up. You know, we used to go down and play the arcades or spaces at the shops. So yeah, no, well, this is and the configuration on these websites is a Xbox configuration or Super Nintendo control, because they got the XY AB, you know, that's their controller type. And yeah, this is like a Super Nintendo because it's got left and right bumpers or triggers the buttons up the top of the control pad. But yeah, you can configure it. I might play some Tekken later too and see how this goes, because Tekken was really difficult to play on certain type of joysticks, so I'm testing how my flexibility with gaming with this joystick. And yeah, I might record it, but you'll probably see some more gameplay with Street Fighter, because I'm warming up to try yeah, you know, jam with the pros if I can make it, or you know, catch them at a certain date. So yeah, yeah. So these are like I was saying, a Super Nintendo or an Xbox configuration like that. Yeah. So when you go to configure your buttons, I'll put the button configuration that I've got on this video, so you can sort it out. That's depending, because a lot of people can favor the control coming onto the arcade, favoring the control where the control would be. But yeah, I've set it up like how we've learned how to play this game, or how we've been playing the arcade. So there will be first punch, middle punch, fierce punch, first kick, middle kick, and fierce kick. Well, we used to say first, second, third punch, and then it'll be first, second, third kick, or strong kick, strong punch, you know. It'll be light, medium, strong, you know. Like, there's so many variations, you know, explaining that. And oh yeah, I just thought about Killer 1. So Killer 1 is probably one of the best Kill Instincts to play, and Killer 2 is only flexible for certain characters that you want to use, because they expanded on certain characters and they left out a few others in part 2. But it would be mean if we could get, you know, I've never seen anybody download DLC, downloadable content, or downloaded a certain downloadable characters. So download a character such as Cinder or Chief Thunder for an idol for Killer 2. You know, now I don't know how that would work, but yeah, that'd be cool though. But yeah, oh, and Mortal Kombat would have been these two middle blocks. But yeah, this video is, you know, dragging on, but I mainly say some of these things for so the way I talk about arcade gaming is for people that might understand what I'm talking about, like gamers of a certain level, you know. But you new entry followers, or you know, beginners, or people just watching this can understand where I'm coming from too. So yeah, but most of I'm talking from an experienced gamer back, like the retro enthusiast back, so people can get the gist. So yeah, this maybe all I can add about this video and this joystick at the moment. If I think of anything else, yeah, I'll edit it in the video. Cool. Better living, everyone. Reesh.